Hello students, this is Ruchi Goswami and today we will discuss about the topic the dispersal of seeds. So let's start the session. Students, the first question that arises in our mind is that why we need to grow plants. Plants are very essential part for our life. Just because of plants, our earth is called green planet. Plants provide us wood, timber, flowers, leaves, medicines, fiber, and also very important part of the plants are that they give us oxygen. Oxygen from which we can breathe. So we can say plants and plants products help us to meet our everyday needs. That is why we need to grow plants. Now we will discuss how a plant grows. Definitely from the seeds. But there are various other methods by which we can grow plants. Plants not only grown by seeds but with roots, stems and leaves also. And there are various methods by which a seed disperses from the mother plant. Students, there are four main methods by which a seed can disperse from the mother plant. The first one is that the seed is dispersed by wind, and the second one, it can be dispersed by the water. It can also be dispersed with the animals, and the last one, it can be dispersed by explosion. So let's discuss the first method, that is growing plants from the seeds. When we eat an apple or an orange, we can see some seeds inside them, and when we sow that seeds into the soil, a new plant can grow. We can obtain a new plant by them. So this is called growing plants from seeds. Now let's move to the another method of dispersal. Dispersal by wind. Wind can also be caused to scatter the seeds from mother plants. Seeds of certain plants are very light and having wings. So these seeds are easily carried by the winds. Winds blow them up and scatter them from different places. By this method, different plants grow into the distance or different places. Maple seeds or dandelion seeds are the best example of this. Now we can see another method of dispersal, that is dispersal by water. Seeds of plants such as lotus and coconuts are having fibrous covering or spongy-like structures which help them to float in the water, and in this way water takes them from one place to another. We have already discussed two methods of dispersal, that is dispersal by wind and dispersal by water. Now there is another method by which a seed can disperse from the mother plant. Birds and animals which eat fruits of various plants. Dispersal is also being done by animals. The undigested seeds of these fruits pass through the digestive system along with feces or the waste products and are dispersed to another places. The most common example for this method are berries such as raspberries. Another way by which a seed can be dispersed by animal is that some of the plants or some of the seeds have spine and hook-like structure. They are stuck onto the bodies of animals, and as animals move around, they fall at different places. So apart from all other methods, there is another method by which seed dispersal can happen. That is dispersal by explosion. The fruits of some plants such as peas and beans open when they are ripe. They explode and scatter the seeds in all the directions. This method of seed dispersal is called explosion. Students, we have learned about how a plant can grow from the seeds. Now we will discuss about the method of growing plants from roots. Food is stored in the roots of carrot, radish, turnip, beetroot. A new plant can grow from roots also. So we have learned about how a plant can grow from seeds and roots. Now a plant can also be grown by stems. I have an example to show you. Let's see this. Student, we eat stems of certain plants such as potato and ginger. A new plant can grow from these stems also. See, I have brought a potato for you to show you how a stem can grow into a plant. See, there are some small holes in this potato. These holes are called eyes of the potato. A potato has buds called eyes on its surface. Any piece of potato with an eye can grow into a new plant. See all the eyes in this potato. You know what? Leaves are also a medium of growing a new plant. As the bryophyllum leaf has many buds on its margins, a new plant arises from these buds also. When the buds fall on the moist soil, they grew as a new plant. Why the seeds need to be dispersed? As you all know that all the seeds cannot grow as a plant. So they need to scatter in the distance, and nature has made it sure that the seeds must be dispersed in distance. For example, as there are 50 students in your class, and what if I ask 200 students to sit in your class? Very sure that you will not get enough space, enough air to breathe, and also you will not be comfortable in your class. Just like that, many seeds that sows together in the soil do not get enough water, enough oxygen, enough nutrients and enough minerals to grow. We cannot get healthy plants in that way. So here is a short summary of what we have learned in this session.
Dispersal of seeds. As plants cannot move from one place to another, so nature helps them by dispersing the seeds of plants to different places. If all the seeds of the plants fall at the same place, then there would be competition for space, water, minerals, etc. As a result, the seeds will not grow properly into plants. Therefore, the dispersal of seeds are very important. Wind, water and animals help in the dispersal of the seeds. For example, seeds of cotton and drumstick plants are light in weight, so they get blown away with the wind to far away places. Seeds, or fruits of trees that grow near the water bodies, are dispersed by flowing water to other shores. Seeds of some plants are spiny and have hooks. They stick on the passing by animals and carried to distant places. Moreover, some animals like monkeys, squirrels, birds, etc. eat fruits and throw their seeds at different places. Some seeds like soya bean, when their pods burst and the seeds are thrown out. Moreover, human beings also carry seeds from one place to another. Due to seed dispersal, people are now unaware of where the seeds originally came from. Traders from South America brought chilies to our country. Tomato and potato also came to us from South America. Cabbage and peas came from Europe, whereas coffee beans and okra came from Africa. However, there are also plants that are native to India like mango, orange, banana, brinjal, etc.
So that's it for today. See you again in the next session with a new chapter.